People whine too much. Says, will Cohh be playing the Harry Potter game? I won't be playing it on release. I may play it later, but there are too many other games that I want to play around that time. And I'm not really a Harry Potter fan.
Always finding stuff.
Not a release. Cohh's just dodging the drama. I certainly don't like Harry Potter enough to want to deal with all that. That's for damn sure. That is a factor in my decision. Not gonna lie to you. What's the drama with Harry Potter? You know what? Just go Google it. Just go Google it. Because the whole reason I want to avoid it is because I don't want that shit in my chat. Yeah. Go Google it. Frankly, I think it's pretty terrible on all sides. All people involved. Just a whole lot of bad vibes is what it is. Mm-hmm. And we don't really do that here.
Over here, BD. Looks like the Zeppo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
I just say how much where I'm like, let's talk about it somewhere else. Please go Google it. And so many people in chat are like, well, here's my take on the situation. No offense. I don't care. And please keep it out of my chat. Thank you. You started it? I did not start it. I specifically told people not to start it.
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions
Thanks,
say
Dan Don.
otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
An adversary! End him, quickly! Try me, Jedi!
You will not refuse me! I will take your life!
I believe it. Especially at the rate this is going.
Blows are weak.
Come back here! I hit him!
Good God. There it is. Woo! Man, I remember doing this area in our first playthrough, and it took me like... I died probably, I think, 30 times by the time we got to this part. Oh my lord. Is this game as easy as you make it look? This game is significantly easier if you follow the path that the game hints you to take. But the hardest difficulty is pretty hard. Like even if you know what you're doing, the parry window is super tiny, and you have to kind of learn, you know, all the timings and stuff. So, you know, this playthrough has not been easy. It hasn't been really difficult, but it hasn't been easy. But you can make it super difficult if you come here first. Then it's just hard. If I remember properly,
Thanks, BD.
I think those enemies we just fought, if you come here first, can pretty much one-shot you. You saw how fast they attack. I got hit like 4 or 5 times during that fight. So,
What is it, BD?
yeah, it can be tough. Would this game be considered open world? Not really. If anything, I think you could call it semi-open world, because the planets are pretty big and you can kind of explore them when you want. But true open world means you can go to like 95% of the world right after the tutorial. Skyrim is open world. But any game that like introduces things to you in a pattern, generally that's when you add the semi in front of it. So even Witcher 3 is arguably semi-open world. Because in Witcher 3, you start in like a big continent, and then you get the second big part of it unlocked, and then you get to Skellige. And, you know, you can't just go to Skellige at the beginning. Which, by definition, you can't get to 40% of the game at the very beginning of it. That's not open world. So the whole open world traditionally means you can go like to 90+% of the world right at the start. And is God of War open world? No. God of War is not open world at all. No. No. But again, when you start talking about this stuff, it's really just, you know, discussing semantics. Like, there's a lot of different accepted definitions of open world. There's good arguments for why Witcher 3 is open world, for instance, even though I wouldn't say it really fits the term. But you know, it's just when you have this many people in a chat room talking about it, you know, there's gonna be a lot of different opinions on it, and none of them are wrong. I mean, you know, I could completely see why some would say Witcher 3 is open world. It's the same thing as like what makes an MMO an MMO. That's another big discussion like that. What's the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite? And how do you classify them? You know, stuff like that. Mostly just opinion. It's not really a right answer. All right, let's see if we want to get anything here yet. We might. I think I want this one. 81 stim canister completely refills your force meter. I think we're gonna save for that one. Would you say Minesweeper is a good open world game? Yeah, an open world MMO, I think. And probably a roguelite open world MMO. Yeah. I think that probably fits Minesweeper.
He's got into the line.
I hear you.
Was that a hit?
I wish this guy could attack faster.
We're Night Brothers.
Nope. Oh, what is it? What, you just cartwheel around my force? Come on, man. Nope. Nope. What's the best game I've ever played?
Good scan, BD.
Honestly, I played so many games. Like, my de facto favorite game is the original Deus Ex, but what's the best game I've ever played? I mean, pick a genre and I'll give you the top 3. Like, you know, there's so many different things that make a good game, and I like different aspects of different games, you know, so all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
You intruder!
Help, BD!
Ow.
Help me, brothers!
Outsider! I hear you! Stop dancing around! Die, Jedi! This is why you are weak. I'll break your guard, and you!
Jesus, man. These guys just skate across the ground. Ow.
BD, help, please. Back to normal.
Did I play Fire Emblem Engage? I did. I tried it, and I didn't like it.
You jump in there.
Sorry.
Okay, BD. What is it?
I will stop.
Thanks, Flex. Yeah, I was hoping to like Fire Emblem Engage. I was hoping it was going to be like, you know, a better version of Fire Emblem Three Houses, but it wasn't. Paranoid says Fire Emblem Engage character design was interesting. That's a word for it. Oh. Oh, I've made a huge mistake. I thought I could drop down on that thing. All right, I'd love to rest, but if I rest, every single one of these enemies is going to respawn. So let's just run through it. I think there's a shortcut nearby, if I remember right. Over there. There.
Attack the trespasser. Kill the outsider. This pain means nothing.
Woo-dee-dee. We're fine.
Just need to know, don't you? Yes.
Should have
Let's take
rested.
a look.
Well, I mean, I would have to be killing everything through here again if I rested. So, my hope is that we can unlock a shortcut or get to another resting
I hear
spot.
you, BD. Let me see.
That. Great. Am I continuing Stalker today? I don't know when I'm continuing Stalker again, but we are 100% continuing Stalker again. Fortunately, I am off this afternoon. Then I have drop frames tomorrow afternoon. And then I leave for my trip on Monday afternoon. So, and I do want to finish Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order so we can kind of like wrap that up. So I don't know how much longer we have this game, but we very well may have another couple streams. So we may get back to Stalker like in a bit. In a hot minute. Where am I going on my trip? To a place to do a thing. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I didn't actually rest. Oh, you're right. Well, I have made a huge mistake. We get to hear about it after you come back, or will it be under NDA? It is under NDA as of now, so it'll you'll hear about it.
Someone was drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Ooh, is that a VIP? I see a VIP. Go VIP down. One sec, let me make sure this is working. It's the same thing that happened last night. Oh, did it work? There we go, I think. Then it went through on my side. Weird. There we go. Okay, went through.
You ever encountered a Nidak in the swamp? I will strike you.
We just meditate while people are trying to moiter me.
Identify yourself. Intruder, below! You will fall before you have to end this now. Help me, brothers! He's withdrawing.
Skadoosh.
Oh, fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Night Sister, but unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruins, or suffer the same fate.
Okay, dude. See ya.
I see someone.
Help me, brothers!
Will you stop shooting me, please?
Stim here, BD. Oh, great timing. Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Die!
Okay. Why are there so many ponchos in this game? Because Big Poncho got its hooks into EA. That's why. Trying to woo you into buying ponchos IRL.
Can't believe we made it. You sure know how to have fun.
It's a paunch-spiracy. Right. Yeah, there's really no other valid explanation for it. Has the code for the Jedi Survivor Saber Hunt sweepstakes been given yet? Yes. Yes. If you go to the EA Game account, they tweeted out my stream. It's on YouTube now. And if you watch the YouTube, right at the very beginning, you'll find what you need. Just click the link on that tweet. Yep, good luck. What can I do to make you equip a poncho so we don't have to see that goofy running animation? No, I'm gonna make you suffer through it with me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it's sealed.
Rude. Really hoping for a sombrero in the next game. You just collect different sombreros. I want the one with the little
You
little
don't go
doilies,
no further.
little balls that hang down.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters.
Girl is a necromancer.
They will have their revenge.
Ooh. Ew. Sammy!
Right here, BD.
Woo.
Yeah? Let me see. More undead.
More pristine camera work there.
Feeling better.
Leave this place.
Stim, BD.
We're fine.
Right here, BD.
We're fine. Should taking cleric levels for turn undead? Not wrong. Not wrong. Oh my God. I am so of the dead.
You will pay for their death.
I didn't do nothing.
How does that Night Sister keep following us? Sierra called them force wielders. I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
Thanks, Longfellow. Hey, Yoda.
Any idea what that flying creature is?
Oh.
Let's hope we don't find out.
Oh, I remember him. Oh, jeez.
How many crawlers have you seen today? Swarms. Take cover.
A shortcut. Oh, man.
Want to look inside?
Hey, Maverick.
Let's see what you found.
Shwink. Nice. That's a good one. That is a good one. Okay. Cult of Dionysus, thank you for the 6 months, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. Entis with the 4 years today. Thanks, bud. And banish Tyrion. Please don't banish me.
Jason Fear. I could defeat you. I coward. Nothing. He's almost dead.
Actually,
We're powerful, brothers.
He's just dead. Mm-hmm. Eggshell him.